Welcome back to Your Hour. I'm being joined now by Laura Rainwater. She is the Sedgwick County Election Commissioner. I really like the job you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
You're really bringing, I don't know, appreciation back to that.
I have a really good team.
Yeah.
And I have a love for this community. You know, I was born and raised here. And we have a very consistent, good team now. We've all been together for going on 3 years, so we haven't had any turnover. So that makes things really secure, and they run smoothly. Every election we get better and better. This election, early voting starts at our satellite locations tomorrow. We've seen early voting the last week and a half at the election office.
And you're having a better turnout than you anticipated.
We are. We are seeing about 2 to 3 times the turnout we had in this previous 2025 general election.
Really?
So it's really been good. Typically for special elections, we see anywhere from a 10 to 15% turnout. Sometimes it's even as low as 7 or 8%. I'm thinking we'll be 20-25% turnout for this eletion. So that's good.
Yeah, but isn't it sad to
It is
think
sad.
that that's good? Because, you know, you and I have the opinion that not only is voting our right, but I kind of feel like it's our responsibility.
Absolutely. I always get on my little soapbox every training session we do and tell people that, you know, we're blessed to live in a country that we get the right to choose, because so many countries you don't have that right. So I think you should vote in every election you're eligible to vote in.
Yeah.
But special elections are a different beast. I mean, Salina just had a special election. I don't know if you saw that in the news on the pit bull ban. And it was a mail ballot election where every voter receives a mail ballot, where all they have to do is fill out a little oval and mail it back in, and the postage you pay for. They only had a 37% turnout.
No kidding.
And the same when we had a mail ballot election a couple of years ago, and we only had a 37% turnout. So you would think it would be a lot higher when you get the ballot.
They kind of do it for you.
Yeah, and no, people just don't send them back in like you would think they would. So I don't know what the answer is. But this election, so far the turnout has been very good.
That's good. And I'll be one of the polling sites on election day, and it'll be my 3rd time to do that. And I really enjoy the process.
That's how I got hooked.
Yeah,
it's fun.
It is fun. I work when I do that. I work with a really great group of people. They're all working together, and we all help each other. And it's a long day, but
it goes quickly, especially
it
for
really
busier
does.
elections.
Right, and I would encourage other people to do it. It pays. It doesn't pay a lot. It's gas money.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm going to work on trying to get that increased, but it is a long day, but it's a fun day. You typically see your friends and neighbors at the polling sites, and it's a civic duty. I mean, it's a civic service, and that's how I got hooked. I get an overwhelming sense because it is a service to our country, and it's the foundation of our country, and it's fun.
Yeah, well, it is, and if people, it's probably too late for people to volunteer to work the polls for this election because it's coming up so soon.
Yeah.
But you have one coming up in August.
We have 2 more elections this year. So we have the August primary, which is on August 4th, and then the November 3rd general election. Those are both countywide elections. We do need election workers because we'll have about 110 polling places to staff. This election, there's only 63. So we're pretty good. We're set for election workers, but it is not too early to sign up to work the August primary. You can go to our website, sedgwickcounty.org/elections, and there's a link right there to be an election worker.
And you guys give us training.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Paid training.
It's not like but it's not like they throw you in there and say sink or swim, Toots.
Right.
You know.
And if you're a first-time worker, we throw so much information at you at those trainings, but you have to remember you're going to be working with other election workers that have worked before. And it's kind of scary the first time, I'm not going to lie. I can remember my first time being an election worker. I was scared to death. I was a supervising judge my very first time out.
Oh, wow.
But you have so much support around you, you know, so it's worth it. There's a big change this year I want to talk about, and that is mail ballots. If you receive a mail ballot to vote by mail, they must be in our possession by 7 p.m. on election night. There used to be a 3-day grace period that no longer exists. So I would suggest if you still have one in your possession today, instead of mailing it by USPS, I would either stick it in one of our ballot drop boxes, which they're located across the city. You can go to our website and find the locations, or you can drop it off at any polling site, either early voting site or on election day, and give it right to the election worker.
If you wait too late, it's
Not going to count.
Yeah.
Correct.
And what's the point of voting?
Exactly. Exactly.